Consumer Reports just destroyed the luxury SUV myth that $95,000 German SUV dealers swear is over-engineered, ranked dead last with timing chain failures at 80,000 miles. That BMW your neighbor bragged about, worse reliability than a $42,000 Acura. Meanwhile, 12 luxury SUVs are crossing 300,000 miles with oil changes, while German competitors are getting scrapped at 120,000. Today, we're exposing Consumer Reports' most reliable luxury SUVs, the ones that actually last when warranty expires. Let's start at number 12. Number 12, Infiniti QX60 2014 to 2019. Walk into any independent mechanic shop and ask what luxury SUV they'd buy for their own family. You'll be surprised how many point to the Infiniti QX60. Not because it's exciting, but because they've seen what happens when everything else breaks. The 2014 to 2019 Infiniti QX60 with the 3.5-liter VQ 35 V6 making 295 horsepower represents the last generation before Infiniti switched to CVT transmissions. That matters because this version uses a traditional automatic that actually lasts. The VQ engine is Nissan's legendary power plant that's been powering everything from 350Zs to work vans for decades and routinely crossing 250,000 to 300,000 miles without major issues. Consumer Reports gives these 3 to 4 out of 5 reliability ratings. Not perfect, but solid for a 3-row luxury SUV. The interior features genuine leather, a panoramic moonroof, and technology that feels dated now but doesn't break. The ride quality prioritizes comfort over sportiness, which is exactly what families actually need. Here's what mechanics know. At 150,000 miles, the QX60 is still running strong, while German competitors are facing their third major repair. The naturally aspirated V6 means no turbocharger replacements. The simpler AWD system means fewer expensive failures. The downside? The brand has zero prestige. Nobody's impressed by an Infiniti. The infotainment feels ancient with slow response times. Fuel economy at 19 miles per gallon city, 26 highway isn't impressive. The third row is tight for adults, but you're getting 3-row luxury with proven VQ reliability for $18,000 to $28,000 used. That's smart buying when German competitors cost twice as much to maintain. But does Infiniti's Japanese reliability compare to what Lincoln built with American luxury? Number 11, Lincoln Nautilus 2019 to 2025. There's something refreshing about a luxury SUV that doesn't pretend to be German. The Lincoln Nautilus just embraces being American. Comfortable, straightforward, and surprisingly reliable when you avoid the exotic powertrain. The 2019 to 2025 Lincoln Nautilus with the 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder making 250 horsepower isn't the most powerful option, but it's the smartest. Ford's 2.0-liter EcoBoost has proven itself across millions of vehicles, and in the Nautilus, it delivers adequate power without the complexity of the twin-turbo V6. Consumer Reports gives these 3 out of 5 reliability ratings. Average for luxury, but that's actually praise considering the category. The interior is where Lincoln shines. Genuine bridge-of-wear leather, a Revel audio system that rivals anything from Germany, and those incredible perfect position seats with 24-way adjustment that make long drives feel like first class. The real story is what doesn't break. The turbocharged 4-cylinder is conservatively tuned, meaning it's not stressed. The 8-speed automatic is Ford's proven unit. The AWD system is simple and rebuildable. Everything is designed for a normal service life, not engineered to impress on a spec sheet then fail at 90,000 miles. The downside? The Lincoln brand lacks the prestige German badges carry. Your neighbors won't be impressed. Fuel economy at 21 miles per gallon city, 26 highway is mediocre for a 4-cylinder. Some early models had infotainment glitches requiring software updates, but you're getting American luxury with predictable maintenance for $28,000 to $42,000 used. That's flagship comfort without German repair bills. But does Lincoln's American approach compare to what Porsche built when they surprised everyone? Number 10, Porsche Macan 2015 to 2024. Here's something you don't expect to hear. A Porsche that's actually reliable. Not reliable for a German car, actually reliable compared to everything else in its class. The Macan breaks every stereotype about German luxury. The 2015 to 2024 Porsche Macan with the base 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder making 248 horsepower is the secret. While enthusiasts chase the Sinji TS models with their complicated twin turbos, smart buyers grab the base model with the corporate VW engine that's proven across millions of vehicles. Consumer Reports gives these 3 to 4 out of 5 reliability ratings. Shockingly good for a Porsche. The turbocharged 4-cylinder is essentially the same engine in Volkswagen and Audi products, but Porsche tunes it conservatively. The PDK dual-clutch transmission is robust when maintained properly. The interior features Porsche's excellent build quality with materials that age gracefully. What really surprises mechanics is how well these hold up past 100,000 miles. The suspension doesn't develop the clunks and rattles common in German SUVs. The electronics remain relatively stable. Annual maintenance is expensive, $1,200 to $1,500 average, but it's predictable, not catastrophic. The downside? Maintenance costs are still Porsche-level expensive. Oil changes run $400 at dealers. The base engine lacks the performance Porsche buyers expect. Cargo space is limited compared to competitors. Back seat is tight for adults. But you're getting Porsche handling with surprising reliability for $28,000 to $45,000 used. That's German engineering that actually lasts. But does Porsche's reliability surprise compared to what Lexus built in their flagship body-on-frame SUV? Number 9. Lexus LX 570, 2008 to 2021. You know that friend who bought a Land Cruiser and is still driving it 400,000 miles later? The Lexus LX 570 is that same truck wearing a tuxedo, and it lasts just as long. The 2008 to 2021 Lexus LX 570 with a 5.7-liter V8 making 383 horsepower is mechanically identical to the legendary Toyota Land Cruiser. Same engine, same frame, same axles, same bulletproof engineering. The difference is Lexus adds luxury without compromising the reliability that made the Land Cruiser legendary. Consumer Reports gives these 4 out of 5 reliability ratings, exceptional for a body-on-frame luxury SUV. The 5.7-liter V8 is Toyota's legendary 3UR engine that lasts 400,000 to 500,000 miles with basic maintenance. It uses port fuel injection, no direct injection carbon problems. The timing chain is overbuilt. No timing chain stretch issues plaguing German V8s. The interior is where you notice the Lexus difference. Mark Levinson audio, semi-aniline leather, real wood trim, and build quality that looks identical at 200,000 miles. This is a truck designed to last 20-plus years in extreme conditions while feeling luxurious every single day. The downside? Fuel economy at 12 miles per gallon city, 16 highway is absolutely brutal. Plan on $4,000 plus annually just for fuel. The size is massive, making it difficult to park. Technology is dated in pre-2016 models. Price remains high, even used, but you're getting Land Cruiser immortality with Lexus luxury for $45,000 to $75,000 used. That's 500,000-mile capability in a tuxedo. But does Lexus's body-on-frame legend compare to what Acura built when Honda added a turbo? Number 8. Acura RDX. 2019 to 2025. Honda took a gamble in 2019. After years of building the RDX with naturally aspirated engines, they switched to a turbocharged 4-cylinder. Every mechanic predicted disaster. Every mechanic was wrong. The 2019 to 2025 Acura RDX with the 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder making 272 horsepower proves that turbocharging doesn't automatically mean unreliability. Honda engineered this engine specifically for long-term durability, not just impressive EPA numbers. Consumer Reports gives these 4 out of 5 reliability ratings, remarkable for a first-generation turbocharged engine. The secret is conservative tuning. Honda doesn't run excessive boost pressures, the cooling system is robust, and the turbocharger itself is sized appropriately. Oil changes every 5,000 miles with synthetic keep everything happy. The 10-speed automatic shifts smoothly and has proven reliable in early ownership. The interior features excellent materials, genuine leather, soft touch surfaces everywhere, and Honda's intuitive design. The cargo space is generous, and the rear seat actually fits adults comfortably. What owners discover is that at 100,000 miles, the RDX still feels tight and refined. No rattles, no leaks, no expensive surprises. The turbo isn't showing signs of wear. The transmission shifts as smoothly as day one. The downside? The infotainment system uses Honda's frustrating touchpad controller that requires a learning curve. Premium fuel is required for the turbocharged engine. Fuel economy at 21 miles per gallon city, 28 highway is good but not great. But you're getting Honda reliability with turbocharged performance for $28,000 to $40,000 used. That's turbocharged done right. But does Acura's turbocharged success compare to what they built in 3-row form? Number 7. Acura MDX, 2014 to 2025. Some luxury SUVs try to hide what they really are. The Acura MDX doesn't bother. It's a Honda Pilot in a nice suit, and that's exactly why it lasts just 300,000 miles, while German competitors are dead at 150,000. The 2014 to 2025 Acura MDX with the 3.5-liter J35 V6, making 290 to 310 horsepower depending on year, is mechanically a Honda. That J35 engine powers Odysseys, Pilots, Ridgelines, and Accords to 300,000 plus miles without major repairs. It's naturally aspirated, no turbos to fail, port fuel injection, no carbon buildup. Consumer Reports gives these 4 out of 5 reliability ratings year after year. The 9-speed automatic in 2014 to 2016 had early issues, but by 2017, Honda sorted the programming. The later 10-speed in 2020 plus models is smooth and reliable. The super handling all-wheel drive system provides excellent traction without complexity. The interior is properly luxurious. Milano leather, excellent build quality, 3 rows that actually fit adults. The technology works without the glitches plaguing German systems. At 200,000 miles, the MDX interior still looks and feels solid, while German interiors are falling apart. Fleet managers running these as executive shuttles report minimal issues beyond routine maintenance. The 3rd row doesn't break. The AWD system doesn't fail. It's just transportation that works. The downside? The infotainment uses Honda's dual-screen setup that frustrates everyone. Fuel economy at 19 miles per gallon city, 26 highway is mediocre. Styling is conservative. Nobody's turning heads. The 3rd row is tight for tall adults, but you're getting 3-row Honda reliability with Acura refinement for $25,000 to $42,000 used. That's smart luxury buying. But does Acura's 3-row proven reliability compare to what Lexus built in compact hybrid form? Number 6, Lexus NX 300h Hybrid, 2015 to 2021. Before everyone was building hybrid SUVs, Lexus was perfecting them. The NX 300h represents the first generation of Lexus's compact hybrid, and it proved that small luxury SUVs can last just as long as their bigger siblings. The 2015 to 2021 Lexus NX 300hi combines a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder with electric motors for 194 combined horsepower. It's not fast. 0 to 60 miles per hour takes over 9 seconds, but that's not the point. This hybrid system is Toyota's proven architecture that's powered Priuses and Camry hybrids to 300,000 plus miles without battery failures. Consumer Reports gives these 5 out of 5 reliability ratings, perfect scores rarely seen in luxury SUVs. The hybrid system is dead simple. The gasoline engine and electric motors work together seamlessly. The CVT transmission has no traditional gears to fail. The battery pack is conservatively sized and actively cooled. Owners report that at 150,000 miles, the hybrid battery is still performing at 90% plus capacity. The fuel economy remains at 33 miles per gallon combined, saving thousands annually compared to traditional luxury SUVs. The interior ages gracefully because Lexus uses UV-resistant materials. What mechanics appreciate is how little can go wrong. No turbos, no complex transmissions, no direct injection carbon buildup, just a hybrid system doing exactly what Toyota designed it to do. The downside? Acceleration is leisurely. Passing on highways requires planning. The infotainment uses Lexus's frustrating remote touch controller. Cargo space is limited in the compact platform. Styling dated quickly in pre-2018 model, but you're getting Lexus hybrid reliability with 33 miles per gallon for $22,000 to $35,000 used. That's proven hybrid technology at bargain prices. We're entering the top 5, where Consumer Reports' highest-rated luxury SUVs prove reliability isn't dead. Number 5, Lexus TX 350h, 2024 to 2025. It's rare to include a brand new model in a reliability ranking, but when Lexus builds something, history suggests it'll last. The TX 350h represents Lexus taking everything they learned from decades of hybrid production and packaging it in 3-row form. The 2024 to 2025 Lexus TX 350h combines a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with electric motors for 366 combined horsepower. This is Lexus's newest hybrid system, but it's built on proven Toyota architecture. The turbocharged 4-cylinder is the same unit in the Highlander hybrid, and early reports show solid reliability. Consumer Reports gives these 4 out of 5 predicted reliability ratings, impressive for a first-year model. The hybrid system helps the turbo by filling in torque gaps, reducing stress and heat. The CVT has no traditional gears to fail. The battery pack is larger than previous generations, but conservatively managed. The interior is where the TX shines. 3 actual rows of usable space, materials quality rivaling German competition, and technology that finally feels modern. The fuel economy, around 28 miles per gallon combined in a 3-row luxury SUV, is exceptional. Early owners report smooth, refined operation. The turbo lag is masked by electric motor assist. The 3rd row actually fits adults for reasonable distances. It's Lexus doing what they do best, building luxury that lasts. The downside? $60,000 plus pricing is steep for new models. Long-term reliability is still unknown despite good early signs. The infotainment still uses touchpad controller. Turbocharger longevity won't be proven for years, but you're getting modern Lexus hybrid with 3-row space and strong early reliability. That's betting on proven engineering. But does Lexus's new 3-row hybrid compare to what they built when they redesigned the compact NX? Number 4. Lexus NX 350H, 2022 to 2025. When Lexus redesigned the NX for 2022, everyone wondered if they'd maintain the legendary reliability of the previous generation. 2 years later, the answer is clear. They did. The 2022 to 2025 Lexus NX 350H combines a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder with electric motors for 239 combined horsepower, a significant upgrade from the previous generation. This is Toyota's latest hybrid system, refined through millions of RAV4 hybrids and Camry hybrids. The power delivery is smooth, the system is efficient. Consumer Reports gives these 5 out of 5 reliability ratings, perfect scores continuing the NX hybrid tradition. The hybrid system is Toyota's 4th-generation design, more powerful, more efficient, and just as reliable as earlier versions. The CVT transmission remains simple and durable. The battery pack is actively cooled and conservatively managed. The interior is a massive upgrade from the previous generation. Larger screens, better materials, actual physical buttons for climate controls. The technology finally feels modern without sacrificing usability. At 39 miles per gallon combined, the fuel economy rivals compact cars while offering luxury SUV space. Owners report that the 2022 Plus redesign feels noticeably more refined than the 2015 to 2021 generation, while maintaining the same reliability. The hybrid system is smoother, the ride quality is better, and the materials feel more luxurious. The downside? Used prices remain high due to strong demand and limited supply. Cargo space is still limited compared to larger SUVs. The infotainment finally ditched the touchpad, but has occasional lag. Premium fuel recommended, but you're getting redesigned luxury with proven hybrid reliability for $35,000 to $48,000 used. That's modern Lexus excellence. But does even the redesigned NX compare to the body-on-frame SUV that refuses to die? Number 3. Lexus GX460, 2010 to 2024. Some SUVs are designed to last 5 years. The Lexus GX460 is designed to outlast your mortgage, your kid's college education, and possibly you. This is body-on-frame truck engineering wearing a luxury badge and laughing at 300,000 miles. The 2010 to 2024 Lexus GX460 with the 4.6-liter V8 making 301 horsepower is mechanically a Toyota 4Runner with a Land Cruiser Prado frame underneath. That 1URF EV8 is the same engine in the Tundra and Land Cruiser, proven to 400,000 plus miles with basic maintenance. It's naturally aspirated with port fuel injection. Consumer Reports gives these 5 out of 5 reliability ratings year after year, one of the few luxury SUVs to maintain perfect scores across multiple generations. The body-on-frame construction means it's simple to fix and built to last. The full-time 4-wheel drive system is mechanical and bulletproof. What makes the GX special is how it ages. At 200,000 miles, the interior still looks new because Lexus uses materials that don't degrade. The V8 runs as smoothly as day one. The truck-based chassis doesn't develop squeaks and rattles like unibody crossovers. Military families stationed overseas specifically seek out the GX because it handles rough roads and harsh conditions without braking. Commercial operators use them for executive transport because they're reliable and command respect. The downside? Fuel economy at 15 miles per gallon city, 19 highway is absolutely terrible. The styling hasn't changed since 2010. Technology is dated with small screens. The 3rd row is basically useless, but you're getting body-on-frame immortality with Lexus luxury for $30,000 to $55,000 used. That's 300,000 mile capability. But does even the GX's legendary durability compare to what Consumer Reports ranks as the 2nd best luxury SUV? Number 2. Lexus RX 450H Hybrid, 2016 to 2025. If you wanted to build the perfect luxury SUV for someone planning to keep it 15 years and 300,000 miles, you'd build the Lexus RX 450H. Toyota already did. The 2006 2016 to 2025 Lexus RX 450h combines a 3.5-liter V6 with electric motors for 308 combined horsepower. This hybrid system is Toyota's most proven architecture. Millions of these powertrains have crossed 300,000 plus miles in Highlanders, Camrys, and previous RX models without battery failures or major repairs. Consumer Reports gives these 5 out of 5 reliability ratings year after year, the highest possible scores for luxury SUVs. The hybrid system is dead simple. The V6 and electric motors work seamlessly together. The CVT has no traditional gears to brake. The battery pack is conservatively sized and actively cooled. The magic is what happens at 150,000 miles. While German luxury SUVs are facing their third timing, chain replacement, or second turbocharger failure, the RX 450h is still running on its original powertrain. The hybrid regenerative braking means brake pads last 100,000 plus miles. The fuel economy at 30 miles per gallon combined saves thousands annually. The interior is quintessential Lexus. Quiet, comfortable, materials that age gracefully. The Mark Levinson audio remains excellent. The ride quality prioritizes comfort over sportiness. It's designed to be lived with for a decade. The downside? Acceleration is adequate but not exciting. The 450h prioritizes efficiency over speed. The infotainment uses Lexus's frustrating touchpad. Styling is conservative. Prices remain high even used, but you're getting hybrid efficiency with luxury comfort and proven 300,000-mile reliability for $32,000 to $52,000 used. That's the perfect blend. But does even the RX 450h hybrid perfection compare to the #1 most reliable luxury SUV Consumer Reports has ever tested? Number 1, Lexus RX 350, 2016 to 2025. Consumer Reports doesn't hand out perfect reliability scores lightly. They've tested thousands of vehicles over decades, and one luxury SUV keeps earning 5 over 5 reliability ratings year after year after year. The Lexus RX 350, the 2016 to 2025 Lexus RX 350 with a 3.5-liter 2 GRFK SV6 making 295 to 310 horsepower, depending on year, represents the pinnacle of reliable luxury. This isn't cutting-edge technology or aggressive performance. It's Toyota engineering at its absolute best. The 3.5-liter V6 is Toyota's legendary 2GR engine that powers everything from Camrys to Highlanders to 300,000 to 400,000 miles without major repairs. It's naturally aspirated, no turbochargers to fail. It uses port and direct injection, minimizing carbon buildup. The 8-speed automatic shifts smoothly and has proven bulletproof across millions of vehicles. Consumer Reports gives these 5 out of 5 reliability ratings for nearly every model year, almost unheard of in luxury vehicles. IC Cars data shows the RX has one of the highest percentages, reaching 200,000 plus miles in the luxury segment. That's real-world proof. The interior is where Lexus shines. Semi-aniline leather, Mark Levinson audio with 15 speakers, and build quality that looks identical at 200,000 miles. The materials don't fade or crack because Lexus uses UV-resistant components. What mechanics appreciate is how boring these are to work on. Oil changes, brake pads, occasional shocks. That's it. No timing chain replacements, no turbo failures, no transmission rebuilds. The downside? Fuel economy at 20 miles per gallon city, 27 highway is mediocre. The hybrid gets better. The infotainment uses frustrating touchpad controller. Styling is conservative. Performance is adequate but not exciting. But you're getting Consumer Reports' highest rated luxury SUV with proven 300,000-mile reliability for $28,000 to $48,000 used. That's the most reliable luxury SUV ever built. Thanks for watching. 12 luxury SUVs proving Consumer Reports data doesn't lie. Lexus dominates reliability while German brands dominate repair shops. These aren't opinions or dealer promises. These are reliability scores from millions of real-world vehicles showing which luxury SUVs actually last. If you thought these reliable luxury SUVs were impressive, wait until you see our breakdown of trucks that never break down, where 250,000 miles is just getting started. Hit subscribe. We expose automotive truth protecting your financial security. Buy the SUVs that last. Avoid the ones that don't. Your bank account will thank you.